Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Karen Newton, business and wealth strategist, and this is where I help you make money, invest it, and build legacy wealth. And today we're talking about a metal that's quietly becoming one of the most important assets of 2025 and moving into 2026. And that's silver. While gold is dominating the headlines, silver is experiencing something far more interesting. Rising industrial demand, tightening supply, and early signals of developing squeeze. So let's break that down and find out what's really happening. Silver surge isn't about hype. Silver is rising this year, but not because of speculation. The move we're seeing is driven by fundamentals, and they are strong. Silver is essential to the modern economy. It's used in solar panels, electric vehicle batteries, electronics, medical tech, AI hardware, telecommunications. The list keeps growing. These aren't fashion trends. They're not going to fade out all of a sudden. These are global technological and energy shifts that are here to stay. Industrial demand is outpacing mining supply. More than half of all silver mined each year is consumed by industry, and industry is now taking more than mines can comfortably produce. Solar alone is consuming silver at record levels. Add in electric vehicles, advanced electronics, and the pressure becomes very real. Manufacturers are absorbing silver before investors even get a chance to see it. And when industrial demand outpaces production, prices eventually have to adjust. Now we're seeing early signs of a tightening market. We're now seeing premiums rising. Premiums are those fees that you pay on top of the price of gold and silver when you buy from a dealer. We are seeing more dealers with out of stock notices. Refineries are delaying silver production. They don't have the silver. Large orders from sovereign mints are getting on hold, and growing interest from institutional buyers. Now, these signals usually appear before a wider price breakout, not often. So you're getting in right on the ground at the moment. This is the quiet part of the cycle where pressure builds beneath the surface. Silver is still undervalued. Even with this rising demand, silver remains undervalued. The gold to silver ratio, a long-term indicator of relative value, is still historically stretched. This typically means silver has far more room to move. Retail investors haven't caught on yet. The media isn't paying attention, and most people are still focused on gold. That combination often leads to the best opportunities. The economic backdrop matters, and we're in a period of inflationary pressure. We've had high inflation for a few years now, and because of everything that is happening around, inflation is staying high. There's a currency weakness. There's no confidence in currencies at the moment. Geopolitical instability. There's war. War's going on, and this affects the need for silver. Volatile bond markets. The governments, you just have to see what the UK government did in the last two budgets, that affected bond markets. In the US, bond markets are being affected. It's a global economy, bond markets everywhere, and rising sovereign debt. Hey, who wants $1 trillion in debt or more? You know, it's not good for any economy. So it's in this environment with this backdrop that silver is offering something unique. It's a precious metal that protects wealth and an industrial metal that grows with technology. And there are very few assets that offer both. So how are smart investors positioning themselves? Well, I'm seeing and I'm teaching how to buy small, consistent amounts of silver. I get clients to buy little coins, just like this. This one is the maple leaf. We have the American eagle, plus Britannia. These are stable coins. You can buy them. Buy one coin, buy two coins, whatever you can afford to buy. But these coins are the backbone of your investment. So you can buy small, be consistent with your buying, and price cost. Use PCA, price cost averaging, to lower that price if you're buying in the dips. Hold both physical silver and ETFs. ETFs are digital, and that means that you can move in and out of silver very quickly. So you want your physical, but use digital to take advantage. Watch the premiums closely and treat silver as part of a long-term plan. This is not about timing the market. I do a lot around investment cycles, and we're not talking about timing the market here. We're just talking about having a strategy of buying a coin every month. Be surprised how quickly that adds up. And it's about recognizing that there is a trend. We're getting into the trend early. We're building quietly as fundamentals are strengthening. So what am I looking at the moment? Where do I get my information to be able to put a strategy together? So I look at premium increases. When the premiums go up, shift to ETFs. When the premiums come down, acquire physical silver. Industrial consumption forecasts. As they rise, we know the squeeze is coming on. And when you compare that to the mining output reports, you can see exactly what's happening. We know there's a solar and EV sector growth. There's moves from institutional buyers, refinery delays, and signs of accelerating demand. Silver often moves slowly until it suddenly doesn't. And silver always outperforms gold. Gold goes up and has the higher value, but silver for growth will grow at a much faster rate. And if you look at the price of silver now, and you bought this in January and we're now in December, we've seen an 85% growth on the value of your investment from January to December. Not many investments can give you that kind of growth in a year. But when silver goes up, it also goes down very fast. So you do need to watch the indicators. But right now, the early indicators are that silver is going up. Now, if you found this helpful, feel free to like and subscribe. It will help me help grow my channel. And share this with other people. because Silver's story is still unfolding. And I'll keep sharing updates about things as they develop. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, buy just one a month. You'll be thanking me in 12 months' time.